Making sure all this is working. Okay. Does it really want the bit rate that low? We'll see here. Double check, make sure all this is working away. We're getting things fueled up here. Ready in case anyone shows up. I don't think it's working. Well, maybe it is. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Maybe. Alright. Check this out here too quick. Okay. Let's see if we can pull up this other dock. Okay, that's not the one I wanted. Alright. I think we're good. I'm going to check it out on YouTube here. Make sure everything is working. Oh, maybe it's not. Man, what is going on here? It says it's working, but it definitely does not seem to be. Okay, I don't know if it's actually working here or not. That's odd. Okay. There we go. Maybe there we go. I think we're working now. Hopefully. We'll see if it is or not. Here, actually, I should pull it up on YouTube again to double check, make sure we're all working here. Maybe. If it pulls it up. Oh yeah, okay. Looks like it is. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, and I was looking at my phone. Remember, kids, Don't look at your phone when you're driving a tractor, because you will hit your auger. Alright. Well, we're going to be doing a little mulching today, and I'll kind of talk about what I've been doing on the RL farm for the last couple days since the last live stream we did. So, and that one was on, I think Monday night was the last stream I had. So Tuesday and Wednesday were actually pretty fun. I was working over at my dad's place on his pivots, trying to get the irrigation all ready to go. Well, let's see if we can get backed in here, right? Get started. Yeah, so this thing's actually a mulcher, this John Deere mower here. It's pretty cool. See, I like it better than just the normal mulcher they have in game. You can go pretty fast with this little guy. It's pretty cool. Get everything mulched down and ready for the next seeding here. But yeah, it's anyways, like I was saying, I was working over at my dad's farm, actually, not main farm I work at. And we had to put in irrigation pumps on the lake, so I actually got 2 lake days for work. I didn't get to have much fun, but we were on the lake, so that was kind of nice, something a little different. It was pretty good, pretty nice out there. Actually, Tuesday was a bit cold and windy, but we weren't actually out on the water. We were putting in pipes for the irrigation system. So we have a nasty hill we had to go down on that, and it's like probably 45-degree angle. It's actually, it might be a little less than that. It's pretty steep though, and it's all gravel and then riprap. And riprap's like huge, massive rocks because it's near a dam. So yeah, the rocks are, some of them are like probably 3 feet wide and stuff. So it's huge chunks of rock that they built the dam with. So it's, yeah, it's a nasty hill. You're walking up and down all day and stuff, and yeah, it's kind of hard on your knees and everything. And you're trying not to slip because it's little gravel pebbles in between the big riprap chunks and everything. So it makes it kind of super nasty. But yeah, we got the pipes in. We had to move them down the hill actually because you got to pull them out in the fall, because you don't want the lake to freeze and then have the pipes freeze inside the lake. So we have to pull them out every fall and then put them back in the spring to get ready for irrigating. So how we actually put the pipes in is you have a crane truck attached to one end of the pipes, and so you're kind of hooked onto one end just as a safety type thing so they don't take off and fly down into the lake. And then on the other end, it was my brother and I, and we just have like 6-foot long pipes. And you kind of get underneath the pipe and you kind of try to pry them up over all the big rocks and everything, just to get them to start sliding down the hill. Because yeah, occasionally they'll get stuck inside the big riprap and everything and get jammed, and then they won't slide down. So it was a fun day of that. It was actually a Tuesday. We only worked half a day on that, and I came back to this farm and finished up some work over here. But yeah, I think it was about 5 hours took us to do that, so it was pretty fun. And then on Wednesday is when we actually got to go out onto the lake, and I don't remember if I put a picture up on my Facebook or not of that, but it was just an absolutely gorgeous day. The lake was glass. It was just perfect outside. Oh, it was beautiful. This little thing cruises 14 miles an hour mulching away here. Yeah, that thing's, yeah, we're gonna be done mulching in no time. Also, I think a little later we're gonna have to get some fertilizer to fill up our little bin, because we're pretty low on fertilizer. Actually, I should check our seed too. Hopefully we got enough. We're gonna be seeding just actually a couple of these fields, and then the other ones we're gonna leave to seed in the spring because it's August right now, so it's fall seeding time on the whole virtual farm here. Yeah, and all those little bins. I got fertilizer in one of them, then I got seed in that white one. So when we get done mulching, we'll have to check and see if we're going to have to make a run to the store to get things filled up here. So not your most common setup here, the Case IH tractor hooked up to the John Deere mower. That's a little, might rub people the wrong way there. It's all part of the fun though. This thing just zips right along too. That's the nice thing about this mower. I say mulching at 14 miles an hour, and I think it's like 6 meter width too. Pretty cool. Pretty good. I'm gonna have to move that mower out of the field sometime, probably. It might be in the way a little bit. Yeah, this is nice. Actually, we should do a little first person shot here too. We'll get the forks down a little bit. That should be about the edge there. I don't know if I'm gonna. I got enough room to turn around here. That should work out. Oh yeah, yep. That should be plenty of room actually. And if we line up that one part of the front loader right on that edge, we should be getting everything. Now I can't really see behind me, except way behind me, but we're getting everything, so we're not missing anything. That's always good. One of the main parts of farming, you don't want to have little skips, so not as big of a deal in the game though. That's kind of nice. So I think what we're gonna be planting here later on is barley in this field we're on right now, and then the one that has the baler in it there too, that field. Which I don't know if I should stop right here, and yeah, we'll just unhook this guy quick, turn him off. Oh, I don't want to fold him, I just want to unhook him. There we go. Get this baler out of the road so we don't have to deal with that in a pass or two here. Come on, little baler. So this tractor might have just enough power to get him yanked out of the way. Let's see, actually, we're going to pull him down by the shop here because it looks like he's going to need a good pressure wash here eventually. And we'll get back to our mulching again. Down up here. Very nice. And away we go. Set the cruise control. Oh, except I did not actually put it down. That might help too. You gotta set the mulcher down. And now we can go. There we go. Yeah, this would be bouncing all over the field in real life, going 14 miles an hour. Except these ones are pretty flat in game, so it makes it pretty nice. A little bit easier on the back doing the farming simulator. Let's see if we can get straight here again. It's the thing when you're going that fast, it's kind of hard to get straightened out. Gotta really be on top of it. Hop in there again. See, I like the interior of this thing. It's nice. It's a little dirty though. I'm gonna have to wash this guy up too. Floor's a little dirty. Seat's clean. That's good. No lunch. Oh, actually, there's kind of a lunchbox in this thing. I don't know if that's a cooler or a lunchbox, but we got something in here. Don't know what's inside of it, but could be food. Could be some Frosty Boys. Nobody knows. Yeah, we got a lot of weeds out in these fields too. Take care of them after we get everything seeded up though. We can get all the weeds worked out. Yeah, and if anyone watching has any questions on real life farming and stuff, that's more than welcome to ask those too. We farm in Montana, so pretty big sized farm. So yeah, so I work for my uncle on my grandpa's farm here, and yeah, it's about 4,000 acres we crop a year, and there's just 2 of us, so yeah, we keep pretty busy. So that's on the YouTube side of things. I don't know if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. I can't actually tell right now, but yeah, on the YouTube channel we got a couple little real life farming videos from the farm there. Actually got quite a few of those too. Started making farming simulator videos, and I was like, hey, yeah, just make some videos of the real life farm as well. People might like that, so it's kind of fun making them too. Whoa, there we go. All right. Let's see. Check how many frames and stuff we dropped here. Well, we dropped 2%. Just due to our internet, but otherwise not too shabby. If you were wondering on our story of our RL work, so when we were going to the lake, like I said, it's just an absolutely beautiful day, and so you got to put these big old pumps in on the dock there, and couple guys trying to go fishing and stuff, and they're like, what are those things in there? Yeah, they're just these massive, huge, they're probably almost 20 feet long each pump is, and then let's see, they're probably 12 feet, or actually probably 10 feet wide. So they're large docks with the pumps on them. You put them in, and then we tow them across the lake with the boat. And it's pretty slow going little trip, and people are always watching and wondering, like, what are you guys doing? So they're just like, we're out here trying to fish, and you guys are putting these massive things into the lake. And we're like, yeah, we gotta get the water pumped out somehow. So, but yeah, it's kind of a job getting everything lined up once you get them moved over to where the pipes are and stuff, because then you have to have everything kind of lined up nice and straight. Get it all hooked up. And once you actually have the pipes hooked up to the pump, then we have to put in docks too, because the pumps are sitting out in the water, so then you need kind of a dock to get out there. So we've got some floating docks and stuff too that are hooked up and then head towards shore, and depending on how high the lake is, you have to have more or less docks and everything. So it's fun getting everything lined up, and all the bolts are rusty and stuff just because it's in a lake. So yeah, it's kind of a fun day, but at least it was just absolutely gorgeous. It was 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and say not a cloud in the sky, hardly no wind. It was just an absolutely gorgeous day. Actually, I got a little sunburnt too. That was kind of nice for the first time in a while. So yeah, I say it was pretty good. And that was a full day doing that. Once you get all the pipes and everything hooked up, then you got to do all the electrical connections too. So you got to run the electrical connections from up on the beach, and then take them out to each pump that's sitting out in the water on the docks. And yeah, you got to get all those wired up, and then my dad wanted me to stick around because they wanted to test everything just to make sure it works. So I think I got back to my house here at like 7 o'clock at night. So it was a 11-hour day of work. It was pretty good though. Get water on everything because we need it, because Montana is very dry right now. So nice to have water. I say their pivots are a lot of work, but it's definitely very nice to have the water going on. So let's see, we'll turn this guy off and we'll road down to this. We got one little tiny field over here by the shop. We got to get him all worked out. He's just a cute little guy here. Just a little teeny tiny fella. actually, yeah, we're gonna eventually get this little field right here bought, so then we can actually make this guy a little bit longer, a little bit bigger. He'll just follow kind of along the highway there down to that bridge. So having one more little bit bigger field should be nice. We're still working good there. So check this guy here too, make sure he's working. Alright, yep, working good. Yeah, we don't mulch our fields like I'm doing in the game right now in real life, so I think you'd only really be doing it if you have a whole lot of stubble and stuff. So like corn guys are always trying to get rid of the corn stalks, so they sometimes mow it. And actually we grew corn one year, or a couple of years I guess, when I was in high school, and we had to get a mower just to chop up all the corn stalks, kind of get everything broke down. Not as big of a problem with like wheat and barley and stuff like that, just because they are shorter. And nowadays with flex headers and everything, you can get pretty close to the ground cutting everything, so you don't have a whole bunch of stubble left over actually. And then even just going through the combine chews up all the stubble pretty well nowadays too. So yeah, mulching isn't something I do very often. Done it a few times, but probably not much in the foreseeable future for us. Ooh, sorry. Getting a little bit burpy there. Yeah, this field's kind of fun. We got a pretty good hill on this little guy here, and a fence we gotta kind of go around. If you've watched some of the other streams, you've watched me fight this fence before. Get equipment stuck on it and all jammed up. That's kind of, yeah, that's one of these days I should just delete that fence. It makes it kind of fun though. Another little obstacle to go against. Yeah, let's see. And then we got this little field here, and then we've got our test plot fields right next to us there. And all those fields are actually the same size. Same exact size, so I use them just to see the differences if I'm doing chemical spraying at a different time on those little guys, or if I'm doing some different crops and I'm trying to figure out how to make the most money on things. Just different stuff, or if you're seeding on a different day and stuff. So it's kind of fun. I like all the numbers and everything. You see, the real life farmer in me likes to see all the differences and stuff in the game. Can make work. Really enjoy that part of it. Oh, there we go. Actually, here, it might take a second too. I might share the stream over on Discord as well. See if any of those guys want to pop on. Right after we finish this field here, and I can get a quick sip of water too. You gotta stay hydrated, so yeah, there we go. Get this little test field all mulched, and it's always kind of fun because I do have this tree here with my bees. You see a little beehive there. Try to avoid those. Don't need to hit the bees, they probably wouldn't appreciate that. I should have done another pass because there's this other tree at this other end now. That's okay. We'll get around it. There we go. No problem. We're just gonna have a little tiny skip mark there. Yeah, it's nice getting all this stuff mulched up here. Alright. Actually, now I'm gonna take a quick second here. I'm going to share this over on the old Discord. Okay, let's see, share. Pull up the Discord here. So, there we go. All right. And we should be good to mulch again here now. Turn that guy back on, and here we go. Hardly even notice it except for all the weeds in here. See, this stuff's pretty short, so it makes it interesting. I think we got it all mulched. Pretty close to anyway. Actually, here what we can do also. We can check the map here. We'll see if it's all mulched. So yeah, it looks like we got everything there, and then we just got this one field right across the highway there. Get him all mulched down. I got a nice little cut across road right here too. Works out pretty good. There we go. Got a little cut across trail here. Make sure there's nobody coming. There isn't, because I stopped right in the highway, so. Actually, I really enjoy mulching this stuff. It's pretty tall, so you definitely know if you got it mulched or not there. Oh, it's kind of interesting inside these trees here. I should cut some of them down, get a couple extra bucks for them. Oh, there we go. Not a great corner here either. Yeah, it's kind of a weird little field over here. Just because you got the power poles, and then there's some pretty nasty little ruts and stuff through it too, so. It's interesting. Zoom out so you can see kind of behind the mower there a little bit too. Well, let's see if we can get this corner here. Oh yeah, no problem. Zipping right along. Oh, nice rocks over there. It's a pretty interesting little part of the map over there, actually. There we go. See, actually, I think I'm going to buy that one little chunk of land here. little bit later. It's like $150,000, I think, or $170,000. Let me see if we get this mulch. You can see there's a pretty nice little hill right here. Sometimes you have issues getting that all farmed there. You see the mower bounce. Cruise control back on and get ripping here. Yeah, this thing is very quick. You get a lot of stuff done with this little mulcher. I don't know if I'm going to turn around, if I'll hit the tree here or not. No, we're good. No problem. It turns tight and everything too. Little mower here. Actually, what they're called is Batwing Mowers. It's because they fold up. They got kind of little bat wings on them, I guess. See, actually, we've got almost the same mower in real life. Ours is a little tiny bit different, but just about exactly the same. Nice little John Deere mower. It's, I think ours is 10 foot. So yeah, it's nice if you're mowing big chunks of grass. So except our tractor doesn't even go 14 miles an hour in real life. Our little tractor for pulling the mower. So, so that'd be nice. We can't do that. We got a New Holland we pull our John Deere mower with. So. Actually don't have our tractor in the game. The New Holland bi-directional TV140. It's a kind of an interesting looking little New Holland tractor there. It's only 150 horsepower, I think, or it might even be less than that, but it's articulating tractor, so think like a bigger Case or John Deere tractor, the big four-wheel drive tractors. It's like that, so it kind of pivots right in the middle by the cab there instead of having just normal steering wheels like this. It's I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that tractor. It does some weird things sometimes. Brakes don't work on it. And it's all hydrostatic drive, so it kind of creeps forward and in reverse once in a while. It can be a little bit dangerous, so we tried to fix it. We put a bunch of money into it, and one of these days we might just need to get rid of the thing. It's more work than it's worth almost, so I'm glad we don't use it too much though. Just for little different things and for running our grain vac and stuff as well. Mulching everything here pretty quick. Not too shabby. We'll almost be out of daytime here too. Okay, we got 2 more days till we can start getting our seed in the ground. We got plenty of time on that end. Shouldn't be enough time for us to get seed and fertilizer and everything else. Let's see, I should check actually. Missing a little bit. I run the computer and the controller. Multitasking. Wait a second. There we go. Okay, yeah, that is working. Let's try to to check that every once in a while just to make sure everything is okay. Close that guy. Alright, we did again. A little teeny tiny chunk. Actually, we should probably wash this mower off. I don't think I've washed it in like 3 years, so he's a little bit dirty. You can see the paint's all coming off. That's kind of one thing I wish was the paint didn't get wore out so quickly on stuff in the game, but I'm not on PC, so I don't have a mod for that. I don't know if you probably see kind of right above my head here. We got the Xbox logo. That's we're playing on Series X, in case you're wondering about that. Get this guy, fold it up, check both sides of the highway there, roll back in through the farm here, back down to the shop. Oh, here we go. Crank it here. Ooh, I should almost actually check my chicken food. See, we're gonna dump the mower here. We're gonna go make sure the chickens got food. Always forget about the chickens. Get better about it. For a while there, they didn't have any food. I don't think they were too happy. Pop it out here. Let's see how much. Ooh, yep. I don't have any food. We forgot to feed the chickens again. I'm sorry, chickens. Always forgetting to feed them. We'll just dump our pallet fork right there. Grab the bucket so they can get a little food. So I'm going to have some angry chickens. They're going to have a mutiny against me. I don't know. That should be plenty. 917 liters. I think this thing only holds 750 or something like that. Dump there. Alright, chickens have food again. They should be happy. Let's get that dump there. Throw our pallet fork back on just so we don't forget about it up here. And we'll go take the mower back again. So as long as it didn't roll down the hill. Yeah, probably shouldn't have parked it there. That could have been bad. It definitely could have ended up down in the creek there. That would have been interesting. You know what? We're not going to even wash them off, just because I already got the baler there. Just shove him back in the shed here. Back into his little home. Alright, back here in the corner. Alright, good job, little mower. Did exactly what you were supposed to do. Here, let's got a little bit of daylight left. We might as well get the baler all washed off and put away too. Actually, we gotta fix him up as well. I think we're gonna. Oh, that was my weight. I wanted to hook up to the baler. Hop out here. Actually, our case could use a little wash too. He's pretty dirty. Yeah, everything's so dirty. Massey's a little bit dirty. Wow. We're right here. Might as well get everything all washed up. Nice clean tractors. Yeah, it's a good looking Massey there. Yeah, this thing is just filthy. Oh yeah, there we go. He's getting a little bit cleaner. Love this baler. Very good baler. Big fan of the square balers, not the round balers so much. Man, this thing, yeah, everything's looks like it's been on a farm. All right, come on, get washed off there, buddy. That looks pretty clean. We're going to fold the baler up back here. He fits in the shop a little bit better. And get him backed on in here. That way we can fix him sometime in the winter. Alright. So that's probably good enough right there. This my little shop here, pretty nice. I really like this modded shop. I don't remember which mod author made this one, but yeah, it's a very nice little shop. They did an awesome job on it, and it's got this little open area on the end here for all the bales. It's even got little windows and stuff in there. It's pretty cool. I like that thing a lot. Let's see, I don't know if I should get... I was just going to take this trailer to go get fertilizer, except if I'm going to need seed as well. Oh, we got plenty of seed. Yeah, we can just get fertilizer then. Let's see here. Yeah. Take this guy down there. In the morning, actually. Here, let's get the combine put away. We got him washed off and fixed up, but we never did get him put back in the shed here, so it's always kind of fun. It's pretty tight fit for the old cloth here. She does okay though. You just gotta kind of get it backed in around this tree and in between the fence as well. And get him just turned in there perfectly. Might clip a little bit. It's not real life though. We're not gonna break anything. Yeah, no problem. Zoom in here. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. Alright. Well, we'll see the combine next harvest. Bye, little combine. Let's see, we'll check on our productions as well. Actually, I'm gonna move some of these eggs out of the way. We'll just stack them up over here. Maybe. Come on, eggs, get out of the way. Oh, getting a little wild with our egg stacking. That one a little too heavy or what? Oh, he is too heavy. Well, we tried. Alright. Let's see, we'll skip ahead. Oh, actually, we gotta check what's for sale here. That's a pretty big tractor. Actually, 247 horsepower. That might be the same as like my Massey. In all honesty, 245. I kind of like my Massey though. That Deutz is pretty nice looking too though. Don't have too many Deutz in Montana. I don't think I've ever seen one actually. We'll go 8 o'clock. That's pretty good. Sip of water. All right. We'll run the tractor, the old Massey down, and go get a load of fertilizer. Down to the old farm shop. Pretty nice little drive over across the map there. Since we're kind of up on the north part of the map here, it's a pretty good little drive. Not too far. I guess not too far compared to real life at all, but Excuse me. Just make sure I don't smoke the bridge here is kind of the main part. I've hit it with a little too much speed a couple times, and it's kind of interesting if you get jammed inside that bridge with something hooked up and then you can't get out. Oh, I think I spent 20 minutes one day just trying to get out of that bridge. It's miserable. Oh, yeah. Definitely cut across there. On the way to go get some fertilizer so we can get seed in here. And it's just gorgeous. I wish it was like this kind of every day in real life. Just sunny and nice out. Doesn't show any wind. Just a beautiful day. Get a little bit closer. At least the neighbor. Oh, okay, never mind. That guy does have a ton of weeds out in his field. Hey, what are you cutting? Anyone see that? That guy 100% just cut in front of me. Some people just don't watch out for the local farmers. Tell you what, you should call the cops. Somebody call Farmer Cop. The guy's out of control. Oh, see, yeah, we can go a little faster than that. Turn the cruise control on. Away we go. This is the taco. A little shop there. Oh, there's a taco shop. I actually own this little bakery. So all my stuff gets turned into flour, and then it gets sent there and gets turned into bread. So then I make even more money. That's the production chains on this thing. Is awesome. Alright, let's see, we'll get some fertilizer bought here. Let's see, I think big bags are cheapest. See how many can we get at one time? 8? Yeah, we can. Let's see how many. Better see how much we can actually fit in this thing. I just take the cheat method here, load them up. Takes a little while. Not too shabby though. Let's see, so 2. We should be able to get 2 more big bags after we load these guys up, probably. Go. Oh, we're getting there. Actually, we can get a whole lot more than that. See, I think 8 bags is gonna put us. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole lot. Yeah, let's just get 8 more bags while we're here. Back up here just so that don't spawn into any weird places. And we should be good for a while, hopefully. Okay, let's see here. All right. That's a lot of fertilizer. I kind of think that they need like a fertilizer station type thing on the map here. I don't know if they actually do or not. I guess I haven't ever really checked. So I know we got lime over here. Yeah, we got a lime station. I don't think there's a fert station anywhere though. Not that I know of. Doesn't look like it anyways. Yeah, just lime. It's really surprising that they don't have fertilizer too. Oh, we're at max weight. You gotta be kidding me. I wonder. Oh, I guess I can't really do too much about that. Well, at least we got quite a bit of fertilizer anyway. Actually, what I think I could do is turn off the setting for it here real quick. Just kind of cheat a little bit here. Unless it's in this other setting. Let's see, where are we? Trailer fill limit off. There we go. That should work better. We'll get the rest of that fertilizer. Might be a little bit of a tug. There we go. Perfect. Got it all. Sure we don't get smoked by another car here. I kind of enjoy that they changed the signs there. That was pretty cool. When precision farming came out. Everything still seems to be working okay. I don't know, it doesn't show that we've missed a ton of frames, so I'm guessing everything must be working okay still. Hope it is anyway. Hop in here and do a little first person mode. Yeah, I guess you didn't get to see the Massey yet. Showed off the case, but I didn't show off the Massey. Yeah, this one's pretty nice too. So this one's really nice. I like this Massey Ferguson. Not too many of them out in Montana there. Pump the brakes a little bit here. Oh, come on, little guy. There we go. Very good. Now we just gotta set up our auger when we get back so we can dump it into that bin. Say another thing that's a little bit easier in game than it is in real life. Actually, we'll hook the case up to the auger because we're gonna have to have something to run the auger with. As long as I don't smoke the trailer with the case. Alright. Backed up here. Hooked up. There we go. So I think we'll just fill it out in the field here. The simplest. Get straightened up here. About like that. Oh, I think I'm already hitting the bin. Yeah, see, this is where it gets kind of interesting. Man, these things are huge. There is some free DLC coming out, though. I'm looking forward to that. Little bit shorter auger. This one's kind of a little bit of overkill, in all honesty. Boom, perfect right there. Let's see, no, we want to go, there we go. fill part out there. Right about there. I'm gonna go grab the Massey. I didn't go too far back now, did I? Oh yeah, nope, we're still perfect in there. Let's see, we'll go tip side. Oh, yep, we want the grain door for that. Gonna get backed up here. Just like in real life, except I got a third-person view that makes it way easier. Say, I kind of need this in real life somewhat. Okay, let's see, is he not gonna... Let's see, why is it not... Doesn't want me to unload there or what? I guess I probably gotta turn the auger on, don't I? Let's see... I hope it goes in there. Not close enough, or why is it not popping up here? Say it should have a little thing saying unload here, but it's not, which is slightly concerning. I'm not sure what this guy's issue is. Does that need to be on? See, maybe it'll work now. Okay. Sounds like it's on. Appreciate it if this thing worked. Okay, come on, little. I don't know what his problem is. I wonder if it's because my other auger's down there. It's messing with him. Get him moved out of the way. Maybe that'll help. It's empty. That's why I want to fill it. Okay. Yeah, see, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why this guy's not working. It's very odd. Huh. See, it's turning. See, I put fertilizer in here before, so I don't know why it's not working. I'll just try to pull forward ahead and then back it up again. See if maybe that'll work. See, that's kind of disappointing if that doesn't decide to work. Odd. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's not working. Well, I guess I'll try something else off stream then. Move him out of the way here though. It's kind of in the road a little bit. So now I'm going to have to get that little dab of stuff cleaned up there too. Actually, yeah, I guess I won't even mess with it just because we shouldn't need them right now. We're going to be seeding this field later, actually, so. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we can go get the seeder, probably. Man, I really wish that thing would have worked. Where do I get this little guy to work here? I don't know why he wouldn't work. I wonder if it was too close to my seed tank, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna get rid of those bins someday when some nicer modded ones come out. We're gonna run up, we'll go get our seeder, make sure he's all ready to roll. What's up, Nix? It missed all the mulching action. And I kind of had a little mess up too with the auger trying to get a bunch of fertilizer unloaded. That was fun. I don't know why that didn't work. Kind of low on seed and fert. Definitely glad we got some more. Oh, very nice. Where are you heading to? Got a little vacation time? Let's see here. Have to put this auger over this way. Get everything filled up here. Ah, very nice. Always nice taking a little trip to go see the family. So I'm pretty lucky, actually. I got most of my family right around here, so only ones that aren't in Montana. I ain't seen them. Oh wow, I say, yeah, that's a long time. Yeah, a whole year. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So that's my dad's and mom's place is like 15 minutes away, so I see them quite a bit, but yeah, most of my other family's either in Montana or I guess Colorado and Arizona too, but yeah, I say, yeah, a year's a very long time. Yeah, it's nice if you get time off from work and stuff to do it too. That's always kind of the tough part for us. Usually it's middle of winter if we go see anyone in other states, so just because that's about the only time we're not super busy. Well, you can stop unloading now, buddy. Woof. There we go, we got that ready. Should just go grab that other tractor, actually. Yeah, we were trying to get the fertilizer inside that really tall bin there with this auger, and it just wouldn't work. I don't know why. You can see we had a little mess up of fertilizer right there. Yeah, for some odd reason, it just wouldn't go in that bin, and it's odd because I've used that auger and that bin before for fertilizer, so just fun little video game stuff. Oh, and I backed into the auger. Yeah, probably a good thing last 2 days working over at my dad's place we didn't have any accidents like that. He wouldn't have been too impressed. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in the Discord, I had a picture over when we were putting the pumps in the lake. Oh, it was just absolutely gorgeous that day. It was amazing. Say we were kind of lucky. Usually, some years it's just absolutely terrible out when we put those pumps in. And if you get any wind and stuff, trying to get them towed across the lake is just an absolute nightmare. Kind of like trying to get this guy turned. There we go. All right, that should work. There we go. Have to do something with that auger. It just looks silly sitting in the middle of the yard there. Cover this guy up too. We don't need him anymore. Yeah, I was kind of say we hit the day perfectly. I say yesterday was like the nicest day we've had all year, and then it was cold the day before, and it was kind of cold and windy today again too. So, well, yeah, I think what Zach say, you guys are supposed to have like, or well, wherever he is, I guess, like 100 degrees this weekend. That's gonna be hot. Couldn't imagine 100 degrees. I say it was like 75 yesterday. I was cooking when we were putting those pumps in there. It was nice to get some heat, but I was kind of still used to all the cold weather we had. We'll fold this guy up here too. Let's see. That's not quite right. There we go. Start filling. Maybe. I don't know if we're close enough. Man, these augers are not wanting to work today. There we go. Let's get a little bit closer there. That should work, maybe. Oh, want to get the tractor there. Okay. Get backed in here a little better. See if it all works out. Yeah, that's hot. 100 degrees with 100% humidity. Just cook. Come on, little guy. Work, little guy. Man, this thing does not want to fill. Maybe we don't need seed. I don't know what's wrong with my augers today. Oh, actually, yeah, that's another place. I have some relatives is up in Maine. Is it just kind of like, I don't know, average temperature there? See, this last time I was in Maine, oh, I was probably, I think I was like, oh, probably like 10 or 11 or something. We went there for a trip to see family and stuff. I said, that's a beautiful state, though. Just gorgeous. Okay, come on. I don't know why I won't start filling. Man, these augers are having a tough time today. This is like the struggle stream right now. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I said I didn't even think about sports. Yeah, that would be very hot. I would definitely like overcook. So I remember high school playing football in like 90-degree weather, and yeah, just cooking, and I'm pretty sure I got like heat stroke in that. Yeah, I don't know how you guys play baseball. That would be, oh yeah, that is way too hot. Oh. Yeah, it's a... You do any other sports or just softball? Yeah, we never had softball in our school, so... A couple of the bigger schools around us had baseball and softball, but yeah, we were just kind of too small. We couldn't have an extra sport, so. Okay, come here, you little. I gotta get closer, I think. Maybe a little bit. Come on. I'm just getting close enough is a problem, maybe. Try that too, see if that works. Start filling. Why does my auger keep moving? I say, how small is small for you? Because, yeah, I was like 16 kids in my graduating class, so we were pretty small. Wait, there were 16 kids in your guys' class too? So that'd be pretty cool. Yep, I'm gonna say my augers are definitely broken. They're not. Either one is working. Huh. Oh, did it go in there? Did it go on the ground? 51%. Nope, it's definitely going on the ground. Man, I don't know about this stuff. No, it disappeared actually. That's fun. Huh. Oh, 81. Yep, yeah, you guys are a little bit bigger than we were. Yeah, we're pretty small. Oh, there we go. Now it worked. I don't know what I did, but... Yeah, we were pretty tiny. I say, well, town only 900 people. You're not going to have that many people in the high school, so... Actually, I think that one of the bigger classes was the class above me, and I think they had 32 kids, and that was like the biggest class in a long, long time. I was just like, yeah, we're not very big. Except we were kind of one of the bigger schools around, though, which is crazy. That's like, town probably, let's see, they're about 20 miles away. Yeah, they had like, I think 8 kids in their graduating class the same year as me. So yeah, there's a lot of little tiny schools around. Then we had to travel a long way for sports and stuff too. It's like some football games, it was, I think like a 3-hour drive one way. Just because there's just not a lot of people in Montana, and we're also spread out. Where is my pickup? I skipped it probably. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a ton of kids. I couldn't even imagine 1,000 kids in your class. That is crazy. That is just so many people. Like, even 81's a lot, but you probably knew most of the kids in your class and stuff. Yeah, 1,000, that's in one class. Oh. I don't even think my college graduation was that big. I think it was close to 1,000, but yeah, that's crazy in your high school. Oh. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna wait there. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. Oh. So I couldn't even imagine having 1,000 kids in my whole school. Alright, let's see, we can wait one more day here. Yeah, I think, well, even some of the bigger schools in Montana, I don't know if they're even 1,000. It might be. I say we got, so like our school was like Class C size school, and so like then the big schools were Class AA schools. So yeah, I don't know if they had 1,000. They might have. I think there's only like, ooh, let's see, what is there, like 8 or 9 AA schools in all of Montana. So that's for all the big cities, Billings and Great Falls and everything like that. Let's see, we better make sure we're on barley here. And we'll get going on that there. Ooh. That's what I forgot to check. I was going to check, make sure this thing was all repaired up. It's going to use more seed if it's under 25. Oh, we're at least 6%. Yep, we're fine. It's good to go. Okay. Nice. That's cool. All right. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how you knew Zach, so. They must have been friends and stuff in high school or something like that then, so. Or, well, who knows, yeah. Yeah, I gotta chat with Zach one of these days, so I haven't talked to him for a while. That's when we were first getting the Discord server started. We had like a Discord call the one day, and shoot, I think we chatted for like an hour and a half or something. Just completely random strangers, just been chatting on Discord. He's called me up on Sunday, and we're talking all the settings and stuff on the Discord. And it's like, oh yeah, that's fun. Chatting about farming and stuff. It's always kind of nice talking with people from other places too, so. It's the thing, yeah, 900 people in our town. You don't get a ton of people to talk to. So he's definitely got lots of energy. Yeah, he's a... He's a pretty fun guy, though. Yeah, it's actually... Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah, oh yeah. I said that's, yeah, he's got lots of plans and stuff. I'll say he thinks of everything, like all the server stuff. Oh wow, I'd say he did a ton of work on that stuff. Kind of feel bad. I don't even play on it too much, just well due to my poor internet. But yeah, he's put in a ton of work on that. Well, let's see. It was just on the Farm Sim Discord, like the official, like game one, and I don't know if he was actually on there, but he messaged me just out of the blue, and he's like, "Hey man," he's like, "Would you be interested in joining up on a multiplayer server?" And I was like, "Yeah, maybe." It's like I haven't done multiplayer. It's like, but yeah, I'd be interested in it. And well, I had some pictures and stuff of our real life farming, and so he was really interested in that. So he was asking questions about all the real life farming stuff and everything, and he wanted to see pictures and everything. So he's like, yeah, man. He's like, you should send me some pictures, like your farming and stuff. And he's like, is it okay if I ask questions? And I was like, yeah, man, totally. I was like, it's awesome. It's like, I love when people ask questions about farming. So yeah, let's see. Just kind of randomly messaged me, and we went on from there. So yeah, I would say that was only, I guess, like 3 weeks ago, maybe. Seemed like it was a long time ago, but yeah, so yeah, I haven't actually known him that long, but oh, there we go. This field's always a fun one. At least I'm getting it on the downhill side. This little edge here. Yeah, I say that's a fun thing about Farming Simulator. Just being on the Discord. Oh, I hit the fence. Just, yeah, being on the Discord, talking with people from everywhere. Yeah, well, I kind of do the same thing too, so. Hop around different things. Keeps the brain going, I guess. Oh, very nice. Yeah, if you'll have some decent internet, you should definitely hop on the multiplayer server. And that's every time I've checked it, there hasn't been anyone on yet, so I've been trying to kind of start a little farm on there, but yeah, definitely join up with us. Be a good time. I say you'll probably enjoy the game too, so. Say it's pretty fun. Nice, relaxing way to spend the evening. Ooh, yeah, that's no fun. Surgery's never fun. So yeah, it'll be a good way to pass the time. You can definitely spend some hours. Yeah, it is actually a lot of stuff to learn too, so. Actually, there is some, what is it called? The Farming Simulator Academy. So like Giant Software that makes the game, they made a bunch of videos just to kind of help people out who've never played before, and they're really good. Actually, I watched some of them just because they did change some stuff from the last game to this one. But yeah, no, if you definitely have any questions, I say you can ask me or ask on the Discord too. Between me and Zach and Dan knows a ton of stuff. He's really good. Yeah, if you have any questions, we'll definitely try to get them all figured out, so. But yeah, I say it's a good time to have it during surgery, though. I say it's get doing some stuff and you're like, holy cow, it's been 3 hours I've been playing this game and didn't even notice the time going by. Yeah, it must not be too bad of a surgery if you're only out for 3 or 4 weeks. That's pretty good recovery time. So that's the last time I had a surgery. I didn't break my collarbone. I shattered my collarbone, and I was out for like 6 months or something like that. That was not fun. Ugh. So yeah, it's nice to have doctors, but I don't enjoy going there too often. Try to stay away as much as I can. make sure I don't end up in this other field. So we're gonna have oats again in this other field next to me. Oof. Yeah, say softball's pretty intense. Yeah, softball and baseball. Oh. So that's actually a girl I dated in high school played softball, and say end up with some nasty welts and stuff. You're just like, holy cow. Like, yeah, they don't mess around. Yeah, I never knew, like, even like the underhand pitching and stuff. I don't know. I'm assuming that's all softball's underhand pitch. But yeah, I did not know that they could pitch the ball like that fast doing the underhand, like, spin type thing. Yeah, I always kind of wanted to play baseball and stuff, but it looked fun. But yeah, it's like I said, we didn't have it, so we just got to do track in the spring type. Except I guess down there, I say pretty warm. Did you guys have it like in the fall and spring, or was it just one season type sport, or how'd that work down there? Say in Montana it's so cold, so holy cow, up to 75 mile an hour? That is booking it. Say especially because those things are like, they're pretty big too. Yeah, I would not want to get hit by one of those at 75 miles an hour. Holy cow. Whoa. Yeah, that's nasty. But yeah, it's like, yeah, the thing in Montana is with our nasty winters, so like, you have to have your sports done pretty quick before winter comes. All our outdoor stuff was done by like, kind of mid-November. Yeah. I guess I never actually did go watch a game. One girl I dated, but we did play a little bit. We played a little bit of softball in college and stuff. Yeah, I am on Xbox actually. I think my username's MTGT Dirt Farmer. Pretty sure. See here, we'll check quick. MTGT Farmer is my username. Yeah, that'd work out. Yeah, just add me, and you'll see if I'm actually playing or not, so. Yeah, I say that was in college. Yeah, we played a little softball too. I'm trying to remember what I was talking about there. Just intramural stuff. That was pretty fun. And I said I'd never played before, so I was like, oh wow. I was very bad at it too. No experience, but yeah, that was tons of fun. Actually, the first year we had it, that's when I was injured with my collarbone, so I didn't get to play that year. I did get to be coach though, so that was always fun. Take a couple twisted tees with you and shove them in your coat and go coach the team, even though I had no idea what to do for softball, so I just kind of yelled at everyone and told them to do their best. Yep, MTGT Farmer is my username. So yeah, if you're on right now, it'll probably pop up in the live stream, so. Maybe one more pass here. See if we can get it turned around. Yeah, kind of. Oh, yeah, I might be set to offline right now, actually. Yeah, I'll have to change that later. I think it's probably set to offline. Trying to get all my internet's working for the stream. Check. Ooh, another cedar. I think that's the same size as the one I got. Hey, I say, yeah, it must have worked. It says you're following me. I just got a alert pop up on my computer. You have to send you a friend. Actually, see, I'm gonna be able to just do it right now. Maybe. I don't even know where to do that. Yeah, I'll better just do that later, in case the other person watching wondering what I'm doing. Got enough seed, got enough fertilizer. We should get everything finished up here. See, I'm gonna have a real fun project of plowing if I buy this other field. Just kind of straight that way. Have to tear it all out of grass. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that thing was like $171,000, so it was just kind of crazy price for not a whole lot of ground there. That's pretty realistic, actually. A ton of money. I guess I could have went into that other field. It's gonna be the same thing. Yeah. Go a little first person here, actually. Switch it up. Oh, there we go. Option to appear offline or online. Try the quick settings. Nope. I think I have to go to the actual settings here. We'll see. Just do it quick. Preferences. Let's see here. Somewhere in here. Count. Privacy. Okay. Oh, there we go. Boom. I guess, I don't need that on. There we go. Should be online now. Hopefully. Let's see. Okay, yeah, multiplayer games, good. Okay, yeah, that should work. Hop back in there. Boom. See, well, I hope it worked. Back to seeding again now. I say I should probably telling me what to do, but with the delay, it's like, yeah. Yeah, because I think it's 13-second delay or something. It takes a little while to get the chats back and forth. I did try kind of finding the low latency setting, but I couldn't find anything on OBS. I took the delay timer off, but it doesn't seem to affect it too much, so. Man, the wind kind of died out there. Probably still chilly outside though. Yeah, I think we got to a high of 48 degrees today. It was a little cold, especially when I was working outside all day trying to fix roads. Our little tractor with no cab. Not very fun. Dusty and nasty. All part of the farming fun, though. Yeah, it said you're following me, so I should be able to add you as a friend pretty easy there. Yeah, it was not warm at all, especially with the breeze too. Well, not a breeze, it was like a healthy 20-mile-an-hour wind. It was not fun at all. I had like sweatshirt on and my winter coat and everything and my winter gloves. I was just like, I don't like being on this little tiny tractor, just freezing my butt off all day long. Yeah, I was very glad to be done for the day. It's like I'm gonna go sit down and play a little farming simulator in my nice heated house. No dust. Well, not much dust. There's a little bit of dust in here. I need to clean one of these days. Actually worked out pretty good. There wasn't a ton of new mods today, so I didn't actually have any videos to make first thing this morning, so it was kind of nice. I was like, better do something. We can't have any day without content on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't know about triple digits. That's a little bit hot. I kind of like 70 degrees is my perfect temperature. It's kind of just, it's like you could have a sweatshirt on if it's a little breezy out, but yeah, 100 degrees, I don't do 100 very well. That's hot. Especially middle of harvest and stuff. None of our trucks have air conditioning, so you're just sitting out there. The boss man's obviously in the combine with the air conditioning. Yeah, you just kind of sit in the truck and you sweat all day for like a month straight, doing like 14-hour days. Oh. See, I like heat when I'm not working in it. Or doing anything. You say it's even if we're at the lake and it's 100 degrees, it's just like, oh, it's hot. You just sit in the water and drink some Frosty Boys and see, I think I got all that. Yeah, that's everything I wanted to barley. Get this guy all washed off. Let's see. Still don't know about that guy. I might try him again. And fail. One more shot. If I can get backed up the auger here. Say we could use some heat right now though. I say that's, oh, it was so nice yesterday. I was like, it actually feels like spring for the second time this whole year. Wouldn't have been too bad today. almost rained, and then it just kind of skipped over us. I wouldn't have minded the cold if we would have got a little rain out of it, but still nothing. Alright. Always interesting doing the auger here. Getting them all lined up straight. Alright, that should be good. Zoom way out here. There we go. Oh, this camera control is kind of fun. There we go. Alright. See if that'll work here. Maybe. Gosh, it better. Down the guy down. Okay, I don't know what that thing is. Oh, that's our pallets. Maybe? Let's see if this works. Pulling ahead so I can get this trailer. I'd really like to get that fertilizer out of that guy. I have to scoop that stuff out of the field too. It already looks like it's not lined up again. Augers. Setting up these long augers is always fun in real life too. You about need a third-person camera. Real life setting those things up. No, I'm still not getting it. That is odd. Try that again. Oh, we're way off now. Maybe that'll work right there. Are we? That should be close enough. Huh, I still don't like it. Well, I don't know. I'll figure that one out after stream. Really wish that would have worked. Let's see, I guess. Let's see. The next thing is going to be rolling those guys and spraying them. Just going to leave that there. I'll go get my roller. And get all the little tiny rocks squished down. Perfect. Cruise control on. Very nice. What time is it? Already 8:30. So gotta get a little dinner in me too. Figure out what I actually have here. It's kind of a fun thing about living out on the farm. No, not many fast food restaurants around here. You gotta make everything yourself. Good thing I'm a terrible cook. So at least we're pretty lucky. We do have a grocery store in our town. So it's only 16 miles away, nearest grocery store. It's like some of the guys way up north there, it's like 50 miles to the closest grocery store. It's like, that's a trip and a half to go get some food. Yeah, it's kind of nice having choices, though. Say at least you have a bunch of them around. I kind of enjoy my nice cheap food. Good old Sam's Club, always for the win. Yeah, I said, you guys have Sam's Club in Maine? I don't know if it's just a thing over here, or Costco, I guess, is the equivalent to. Big bulk stores. It's like with fast food, it's always a treat. Whenever I get to go to town. So that's, yeah, like our Sam's Club. Well, the Sam's Club I go to, it's like hour and a half away. That's, yeah, make a big trip to go get groceries. Usually like $400 worth of groceries at a time. Keep you stocked up for a couple months. Especially a busy time of the year. Oh, it's yeah, not fun if you run out of groceries. I found that out the first year I was working full time. It's like, my mom's not here to buy me groceries anymore. I have to do everything myself. Like, this is kind of, I don't know about this whole adulting thing. It's always kind of interesting too. If you ever forget anything, oh, it's like, I forgot that one thing. Now I either have to buy it in the local grocery store, which is super expensive. Yeah. So it's always, yeah, fun figuring stuff out. Yeah, it's the one thing about our grocery store. It's very expensive. It's nice having it there, but it's like 3 times as much as buying things from a bigger town, Walmart and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, it's crazy. At least we have stuff. So that's kind of the thing, like all the fresh fruits and salads and everything like that. That's, you kind of gotta buy it there. It's hard to get 3 months worth of salad at one time. Doesn't tend to stay that well. Say it is kind of nice. I say having like Amazon. So I get some of my groceries from Amazon just because they do deliver it to you. That has been very handy sometimes. I would be 100% lost without Amazon. Just buying random things like contact solution and stuff like that, and you're just like, I always forget that whenever I go to town. It's just like, oh, thank you, Amazon. So I can see. It's actually, I say it's a huge business out here. All the delivery type stuff. A lot of people. I swear there's some people around here who just do not go to big towns. There's like more than 40 people, they just nope out. They're like, no, we're gonna have everything delivered here. I'm never gonna leave my little farm. It's like, okay, you do you. That sounds fun. Some of the mountain people. That's what I need to get on this farm. I need to get a dog. Should actually do that right now. I kind of forgot about that. Gotta take a quick time out here. We're getting a dog. I don't know where I'm gonna put his little doghouse at, though. Let's see here. Go to the build menu. Was thinking about that earlier today. I was like, I need to get a little doggy for my farm. I don't know how much doghouse I want, though. Look kind of beat up. Gotta get the Gucci doghouse here. Did I not get a dog with it? Is that just the doghouse? I thought that came with the dog. Oh, there he is. He just randomly popped in. Hey, buddy. You want to play fetch? Okay, come here, ball. There we go. Where'd my dog go? Here, puppy. Well, I think my dog ran away. Oh, its name is Caitlin. And she has food now. Good puppy. Oh, she's out in the field. And she just ran straight through a fence. Huh. And now she disappeared again. I don't know where my dog keeps going. Come here, puppy. Is she in the doghouse? Oh, she's just clipping through all the fences. There you go. Oh, good puppy. Oh, nice. I got an achievement for it. Good dog. You were kind of clipping through all the objects, though. Alright, we better get some seeding done. Stay out of the field. Hope she doesn't follow me. Okay, good puppy. Little Caitlin, no farm doggy. That's what I need to get on my real life farm as a dog. Got a lot of cats right now, but no dog. I don't know where she went again. She kind of just disappears. I figured she'd sort of stay in the yard there. Good puppy. Every farm needs a good little doggy. So it's very nice to have on a farm. Just keep all the raccoons and other critters away. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, I got a skunk out in my shed here. What was it, yesterday morning? It's out feeding the cats and heard something rumbling around inside the shed, and I was like, what is that? And I walked in there, and it's pitch black in there. There's no lights or anything, and it's in the very back. So I was like, is there a cat, like, stuck in something? And I walked back there, and I was like, oh, I saw some black, so all my cats are black. So I was like, huh, it must be one of the cats. And I took a step closer, and it moved a bit, and I was like, oh, that's a skunk. That is a skunk. It's like, that's not good. And of course, it was in the very back of the shed, too, so I couldn't get it out. So I set up a live trap, and he still hasn't come out yet. Just put a little cat food in there. Then if I get him trapped, then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get him out of the yard somehow. It's actually one of my neighbors last year said if you get him in a live trap, you can put like a tarp over yourself and walk towards him slowly, and then you drop it over the cage. As long as they don't see you, they won't spray, supposedly, and then you can take them somewhere else and let them out. I was like, yeah, we'll see. I was like, I just kind of want him out of that shed, because that could get stinky real quick. Ugh. Not a fan of skunks or raccoons. Raccoons just use the farm as their own personal restroom. It's super fun. They're kind of cute though. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. There was a bunch of little baby raccoons in the yard. Oh, they were so cute. They're like that big. They're just tiny little guys. I don't know what they were doing. They were just running around our tree rows. I was working on the combine one day, and I was like, what are those little tiny things going down the tree rows? And just a bunch of little baby raccoons. Actually, I caught one of them. I was going to maybe try and raise him, but I figured I'd better let him figure it out by himself. They were pretty cute, though. I don't know if they were just recently born or what, but well, I'm guessing they weren't too recently because they were running around by themselves, but they'd kind of hiss at you a little bit. It's like, oh. My boss was like, you should just probably get rid of them. And I was like, but they're so little and cute. Just a little fuzzy, little baby raccoons. Don't like the big ones, but the baby ones are okay. The only problem is then they eventually turn into big raccoons. Well, there's a doggy. Outback, why are you coming this way? What are you doing? Walking around in circles out in the road. I don't know if I like that. Stay in the yard. Yeah, you're just doing circles over there. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. Little pupper. Should probably get some dinner in here before it gets too late. 8:30. The cow had been going for about 2 hours here as well. Oh, I'm not getting all that stuff. Back up. Oop. Yeah, it's alright. We don't need to have it all rolled. Just a little tiny yield increase. Something new, gotta do those guys too. Those ones I want to make sure are pretty perfect on. Oh. There we go. See if I can get that. I don't like those big rocks in there though. Here. Get that other net. A little bit of fence to deal with over there. Maybe. Yeah, it's gonna get a little tight here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have quite enough. I think I got that corner. A lot of birds in this game. Actually, there's deer in this game too. I haven't really seen many, but they're somewhere around here. Let's see the birds though. And little puppers now. And my chickens. Yeah, I definitely had to feed the chickens a little earlier. I 100% forgot to feed them again. keep playing in the road. What are you doing? Get out of the road. Come here. Come here, puppy. Come here. Where's your ball at? Oh, I have no idea where your ball went. Well, maybe that's what you're looking for, is your toy. Come here. See, so there we go. Yeah, good puppy. Alright, well, I think I'll probably end the stream here. Go make some dinner. Say, thanks for watching again, Nix. It was good chatting with you, as always. Say, I hope your surgery and your trip go well, so that should be tons of fun. Yeah, yeah, definitely let me know when you get the game and we can help you get started there. Say, it should be tons of fun, so. Anyways, I'll see you later.